Hey guys, welcome back to the Pineapple Sisters. Right now I do not have Rose with me. I'm just going to be filming a video of The Nightmare Before Christmas on how almost all of the characters died. Most of the main characters on how they died. This movie is sort of dark it's sort of dark when you hear these, but I have a list of how they died and stuff like that. But this movie was based on Tim Burton. So Tim Burton was the one it's a Tim Burton movie is all I'm trying to say. So some of these will be a little dark. Just disclaimer, this might not be appropriate for some of you guys. So like younger kids, just because this is how people died. Not real people died, but this is how all the people died, basically, in the movie. So we're going to start with Jack Skellington. He was burned alive. That's why he's a skeleton, because when you're burned alive, all the skin comes off, you don't have any more skin. It's just bone. It just leaves a skeleton. And also in the beginning of the movie, in the first song, there is like a point where Jack Skellington's like dancing on a horse on fire, and then he jumps into the water fountain and then comes up as Jack Skellington. So he sort of just told us how he died. We're gonna do Sally. This is a theory, that Sally was accused, she was killed because she was associated with, people thought she was a witch. So she got killed because, people accused her of being a witch. We're going to do the mayor. So this one's a little dark. So, disclaimer, it's dark. It's not, people say he committed suicide, but not jumping off a bridge, nothing like that. But he hung himself. That's some form of breaking his neck. Because in the movie he can turn his neck around and then go from one happy emotion this high and then go to a really sad emotion. So there's a theory: either he broke his neck or hung himself. I don't know if I'm gonna pronounce this right. Fingalsome got poisoned because Sally in the movie sort of gave it away. She kept poisoning him, but it only affected him for a couple minutes, 30 minutes or something. And then we're gonna do Locke. Locke was frozen because in the movie he's pale and his lips are blue, and if you freeze, your lips don't naturally come back to the reddish tint they were. They stay at a blue color. So that just went from the natural world to the next world with all the dead people, and it just stayed there. Then we have Shock. Shock, there's this one's a really tough one. I think she just naturally died. There's really, I don't know how this happened, so I'm just gonna say naturally died, period. Beryl, he drowned. That is because he has a purplish tint to his lips, and so if you drowned, you have a purplish tint to your lips, yada yada yada. Basically sort of the same thing as freeze, but froze, you have blue as the lip color. Oogie, the Oogie Boogie Man. So this is one of my favorite characters, but the last one is about a dog. Zero. So sad. But let's just say Zero was 15. Almost dying age. We're fine. So Zero was electrocuted. That's why he can turn his nose on and off, because he has to have some sort of electric power in his body to generate that source. And when you get electrocuted, first thing that happens, steam starts coming out of you. So he just simply, everywhere he goes, he leaves a steam path. Last one we're going to do is Oogie Boogie Man. Skinned alive. That is because body and his skin in the movie is made out of a certain like fabric, like really really thick fabric, and on the edges it's like sewn together, so it wouldn't be sewn like in the middle, it'd be sewn on the side. So yeah, there's that. And yeah, but he was left alone, so when he got skinned, they didn't have a proper funeral for him where he got buried or something like that. He just got left on the ground in like the woods or something. And that's why there's like bugs in him, because bugs are like a natural cleaning source. And they just came to the body and did that, and then he came to life with bugs in him and everything in the other world. So that is all I have for you guys today. I'm probably going to do a part 2. Don't really know. If I will, if I do, then I will have that link in the description. But yeah, remember, this movie's dark because it was directed by Tim Burton. So yeah. Bye. Love you guys. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment. What would you like to be like have for the next video? What videos are you wanting to see? Bye guys. Love you. Stay a pineapple. Stay sweet.